Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Leah, the trader here from TMAT, Trading Mindset and Data. And today I'm going to talk about our scanner and about momentum trading and investing. I want to talk about mistakes people make, why they lose money, and why I think that focusing on momentum trades is way more beneficial to your trading account than buying a falling knife and being stubborn about it. So let's begin, guys. We built Scanner, as many of you know. We are currently alpha testing it. On this scanner, we see a huge momentum and rotations. So as you can see on the screenshot, these are some of the sectors that have still a lot of flow. And how we trade, and especially my specialization is momentum trading because I want to go with the flow, right? I want to go where the money is going. I'm a little fish. I want to go with the stream. If I go against the stream, it's going to be difficult. The issue I see a lot of people, and especially beginners, traders, they are going against the stream. What does it mean? They buy falling knives in stage 4. Look at week-off market cycles. Every stock and ETF has those cycles. So now, ideally, you're getting into those names in stage 2 breakouts from number 1, which is the accumulation phase that can last years sometimes. If you get into the breakout or to the stage 2, there are certain technical criteria, which I'm not going to get into today, but you can read on this. It's pretty easy. It's basically breakout on certain moving averages have to be aligned. You are the best in this name until the stage 2 is lasting, right? This is the time you can also add on the dips. So when they say buy a dip, this is the dip that you're ideally buying, especially when you trade. When you are buying the dip on stage 4, you're going to play a reversal and hope that the stock's going to go higher, but usually those are very short-lived. Most people don't even use stops. So what is happening? They are on stage 4, they are buying the dips, and then they turn their trade into an investment. They say it's a great company, is a lot price lower, it's on discount, blah, 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 yada, yada. Surely enough, the company keeps dipping, people keep buying, and suddenly they oversize, they have too much of the same stock, they are not diversified, and then they are basically on the mercy of the price action because the stock might be going down for months and years, and then it can be basing for who knows how long, so they're stuck. Most people cannot hold this pressure, and they will sell with loss. A lot of times traders take leverage, they lose money, they get liquidated. All very bad news. So be careful with that. Do not buy falling knives. Do not buy stage 4. If you're buying stage 2 dips, great. Always trailer stops. I am a momentum trader. As I said, I'm also a momentum investor. I'm not interested to buy companies that are going to be basing for years and wait there because I don't want to wait 5 years to make money. I am not an institution that needs to allocate billions of dollars that I have the luxury of waiting like this. I'm a retail investor. I want to invest in things that start moving. Again, as I said, I love undervalued companies. Of course, when they're in a great price range, they sold off to 200 weekly or even below. But I want to see some sort of momentum. So we see this on the scanner. I see there is a flow. Things are changing. Things are shifting. Because again, if you're sitting in some names for 5 years and then finally it moves, you're most likely having huge opportunity costs, okay? So this is our scanner. As I said, I love to see what has momentum. I see XLP, XLE. I will go into those. I will see charts. I will sometimes see hundreds of charts a day. I see certain names in those sectors because not all of the names are going to have great charts. And then my technical analysis comes to play, right? I will then you see the technicals and see what is the chart telling me. Is this particular stock having a good entry? Is it too oversold? Is it too overbought? Where is my entry? Where is my exit? Right? Where is my stop? When do I exit with profit and a loss? This all you need to know before you take a trade. And then scanner is helping me because technical on its own is not really that great. Like, as I said, I use it for entries, stops, exit, and risk management because I want to know how much of a stock I buy. And how do I know it? Only if I know what's my risk. Otherwise, you can't plan. You cannot trade without knowing all these things. So once I have all this combined, I have the momentum rotations and I have the technical chart, and I execute the trade. I post it in our Discord. I pick 10, 20 trades or charts a week, and I take maybe 3, 4, 5 trades a week, right? From 20 charts, let's say. Of course, you don't take all of them. And that's pretty much how trading mindset and data works. We have a lot of information we bundled in this scanner. Took us good over 1.5 years to build. It's again based on not only option flow, but also a lot of the option metrics and a lot of technical charts. And we packaged it into this product. Right, guys? So be careful with that, please. A lot of things are falling. A lot of things are changing trend. PLTR also seems like it's entering stage 4. So again, be careful with buying those dips. Maybe it can recover, but it's definitely in public distribution. A lot of those names are in public distributions for a long time. It's a very annoying, choppy time. It's a time you kind of don't want to be holding them. You want to be out and maybe selling options, or if you hold, you want to be selling calls, selling puts around the range that it's chopping in. But again, the stage 3 can break out again to the stage 2 and continue higher, but it can also break down to the stage 4, and that's when you want to be out. So be careful with that. That's pretty much it. I've seen it all. I've seen how people are losing money, how they're stubborn. They keep buying every dip. And at some point, we are not institutions with billions of dollars, so we will run out of money. And then we will just wait. And trust me, it's very frustrating. You don't want to be there. If you guys want to learn more, you can join TMAT. I do a lot of webinars. I teach people. I'm there every day in the chat. You can ask me questions. If you want to read our newsletter, it's easier. It requires less commitment. We write about 5 to 6 newsletters a week. Just simply tmat.net, and it's $40 a month. Pretty decent price for all this information, and you will get the best what we can do for you. All right, guys, have a good day, and I will see you soon.